mode or I'm in combat mode and the lights then turn red. Like,
Right. I found that I can get in my ship from the side door. That's cool.
yep.
That's awesome.
Chef, what are you up to?
Just doing some mining for shits and kicks.
Yeah. Are you on our server?
I do not think so.
Okay.
So the ERTs aren't too bad because they're not like the group where they send 3 hammerheads at you or 2 hammerheads. They only send 1 and then a couple other flies, you know.
Nice.
I can do it with my Connie build too with those distortion shotguns. But I like my Prowler better. I think I like it.
Engines offline.
I want to see what the range is on those DRXJs. I feel like it's like 1,500 meters or something.
It's not that good. The range kind of sucks on that. The Galderines, I just start attacking with the Galderines, and on both the ships I put up with the low range of the XJs.
Yeah, I'm more thinking like, does it make sense from a just normal
PvE.
Yeah, I'm thinking it probably doesn't. I'm imagining I get my kills before I even get in range.
Right. I think you're right.
No, the range is actually pretty good. The range on the XJs is longer than the Panthers.
Cool.
I don't know about... I'm assuming there's not fall off, but... Yeah, maybe I'll kit it up and try it. Just for normal stuff.
So do you use... See, I like laser stuff for normal stuff because I don't like running back and forth to Olisar,
Yeah, Calderines. Yeah, I'm going to stick with Calderines until there's a size 5 ballistic Gatling, and then that'll probably be used against some players.
Right on.
Scan complete.
You think you're going to buy that Connie?
I don't know yet. Probably.
It's one of my favorite ships, though. I mean, it's one of my newest ships, so... My 2 newest ships are my favorites, but...
I also just like the Connie in general. I always like the ship. Even if it's in shield holes and this and that, it's still a fun ship.
You blow off the engines or the thrusters in the front and the ones in the back.
Well, just the ones in the front.
Ones in the front, right?
Been using it for bounties. It's pretty fun.
I'm a Connie guy too. I mean, a Cutlass guy, but Cutlass is notorious for breaking shit pieces off,
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'll hit a asteroid or something. My Vanguard just turns around and maybe something breaks, but doesn't destroy me. My cutlass, I'm done. Or I break off a wing or lose my guns. It seems like this Prowler is kind of like a cutlass in a way too. You got to kind of baby it. But it's got better shields, definitely better shields, and then plus it's better guns.
You know what? I might go ahead and go that one.
Yeah, right now it's my favorite. Well, my second favorite ship. Now my Prowler is my favorite, I guess. And then it's like my Vanguard, and then it's my Cutlass Blue, and Gladius.
I don't think I can pick a favorite ship. It depends what I'm doing.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
with
hard.
you there.
I love my Caterpillar too, but that's has its own niche.
MSR is probably my favorite overall ship, but some of that's just aesthetics and flight model. It's not the one I use the most. A Prowler is easily the one I use more than anything.
I find myself in a Cutlass more than anything lately. The black or the blue, it seems.
I want a red in game.
I have the red right now, but it's just a placeholder for my Apollo, which I think I'm going to use a lot.
Yeah, if I don't get a red, I'll try to get an Apollo or one of those.
Landing gear up.
I didn't do the mission yet.
Yeah, I've got the medevac version.
That's one with the mission?
The minigame thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has more shields or something and more guns.
It's got a different skin. It might have 2 more guns. I can't remember.
Engines
I'll
offline.
pull it up in a sec.
That's alright. Yeah, it's either more tanky or more guns. One of the two, so it's more in the fight. I think.
Systems activating. Systems on.
They're the same system. Oh, you know what it is? You have 4 missiles on the,
Roger.
You have 4 missiles on the medevac, and you also have, instead of 2 laser cannons on the turrets, so you have like 2 TBC laser cannons, 2 size 2 ballistic Gatling. So instead of laser cannons, you have ballistic Gatlings.
Scan initiated. Mining on. Scan complete. Warning. Power critical. Scan initiated.
I saw the video that was pretty good video. the pirate one.
Alright.
Drax like 15 minutes of fame, though, man.
Well, his first 15 minutes was the one where I was showing how to get to Jericho. Well, not necessarily how to get to Jericho, but just
Yeah.
showing Jericho.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. And he said, "Yeah, I got my friend Drax there now, so I can just click on him."
The idea was sound. Look at what direction I'm pointing and go that way, but
Scan complete. Scan initiated.
it definitely came off more like, have a friend already there. You could find it easy.
Fracturing mode on.
Yeah, everybody's like, "Where can I get my Drax?" When you're mining and you're out in the middle of nowhere and someone EMPs you and tries to rob you, out of nowhere Drac shows up, and I said, I said, "Drac, man, you shot the ship down too fast."
He was honestly trying to do that solo, eh?
I don't know what he was doing. It was very odd of him to get out of his ship.
Yeah, that was
Like, I'm guessing he was somebody that was just fooling around. Like, I don't think it was anything that serious, but
Well, he could have maybe shot your door and got in. Maybe that's what he thought. I don't know.
it's a dangerous assumption to think that not everybody's carrying a weapon. Even if not everybody's actually carrying a weapon, you should always plan on everybody carrying a weapon.
Well, I think that he just figured he was better with the weapon than you. Maybe thought you're a noob or something.
And it'd be very
Maybe
hard to board a ship that has a ladder and get to jump on somebody that's inside.
Right.
I'd
Maybe
be
he thought he was gonna
impressed
do-
personally, so
What's that?
I would be straight impressed personally, so
I would too. I would make a video going, I got fucking schooled.
I had someone jump on my ship the other night. Yesterday.
it's an all too common occurrence.
I just backspaced and died and pulled my ship right away. Because it was still...
I haven't had anybody get on one of my ships for a while.
Me too. It's been a long time. I just said it the other day that doesn't happen, and sure enough, it happened. I wasn't paying attention. I had a ramp. I opened the ramp up. I think it was my Sentinel. Opened the ramp. I was opening the other door, and he ran right past me, and because I was opening the door, and I just immediately killed myself and probably put him back in the. Because my ship was, at the.
Yeah,
was still there.
Probably just put him right back on the station.
Yeah, it was, I could retrieve it.
Alright, 3.5 million later, Andromeda is mine.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Now another 200. I spent 700,000 yesterday buying components.
Yeah, I need to see.
I pretty much got most of my ships kitted out. The ones that I use. I got a stealth version and a military version for my Retaliator. I got a duplicate Retaliator, so... And then the Xenothreat quit the day that I did it. That was a bunch of money.
Yeah.
got 776,000. But I went down. I had 1 million and then went down to 300,000 and back up. I can make about 400 to 500,000 a day if I really grind in a couple hours.
Why on earth is the Connie showing me size 1 and size 2 coolers available?
So I did something screwy. I put a size 1 cooler on my Constellation, and when I first got it, I was like, shit, I couldn't, it would say shields down, power
So
down.
did the same thing. Don't worry.
I had no idea what was going on, man. I was so bummed out. So I thank you and Chef and Drac helped me out, I think, that day.
Yeah, I just don't understand why it would be showing it as even an option.
For them stealthy Connie builds.
Time to head out to New Babbage to pimp my ride.
Avalanche or snowpack, do you use snowpack coolers?
I have.
Yeah, I alternate between snowpacks or avalanche.
I normally just go Avalanche. Sometimes I combine them.
Then a JS400 and maybe a Genoa and a JS400 or just 2 JS400s.
I normally just get 2 JS400s, although I don't even know if I need all that much power, and I'm probably adding more signature than I need to.
It's on Andromeda though. Like,
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's gonna be loud. That's kind of my thought too. That's how I am on most of my combat ships. Like,
Hey, look at me.
yeah,
Hey, look at me.
you may see me coming, but I'm coming.
So I got another thing yesterday, another certificate. Well, I didn't get it, but I had access to it. Escape fugitive or fugitive apprehension.
Did you get it?
I didn't do it. I don't have it today, but I got it the other day.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done
I
that
didn't do
one
it.
before.
You gotta get someone that's broke out of jail.
Yep. It's best to get it right when it spawns, so you know they're right around Aberdeen. Otherwise, you just chase people around trying to find them.
I'm very proud of you, honey.
Andromeda's acting a little bit weird. I'm trying to kit out the Andromeda with weapons while I'm in quantum travel, but it keeps going to like this weird fuzzy screen and I can't see anything. What's been your favorite loadout so far on the county?
I'm using the
Just weapons-wise.
I'm using the Galderines and the it's kind of stupid, but the size 4 ballistic size 4
Salvation.
distortion. Yeah, right.
Feels like a very close range fight for a county.
It is, but like I said, I like that. I have with laser repeaters. I have a hard time taking out shields, big shields.
How does it fare against smaller targets?
I haven't had a problem because the guns are so big, you know.
Yeah.
I guess as long as you're not going PvP.
I would try it. Enough missiles, you know. I try to just spam missiles as much as I can, but I only use a couple for like in 10 fights. I use maybe like 5 missiles, you know, just because by the time I start fighting, I'm in. I fight kind of close, like 1,000 to 2,000 meters away is my ideal target. Chef, when you were doing that pirate stuff, was it pretty organized how they did it?
It has to be, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. What did you guys do? Rocks or?
Rocks are the only things you can't pirate right now unless you can get extortion,
Right.
which is really hard in a game with no death consequence. So.
That's awesome. I saw a rock. I forgot what band of pirates it was, but I saw a video with the rock. Piracy. It was pretty cool. It was cool how they had 2 EMPs.
3 EMPing, shooting the guy out of the seat, driving onto your ship, and then going and selling.
No, what they're doing is the EMP the guy when he's going back to his ship once he fills up his rock, and they even blew up the ship, and the rock came out of the ship after the ship blew
Yeah,
up.
there's a current bug where you can destroy the ship around a rock and it doesn't deal enough damage to the rock to blow it up.
Interesting.
So you can just pull it out, you can open it up, and then you can store as much as you can handle in your bag, and you can split it up, you know, with inventory. It's pretty awesome.
better to get the ship intact, because then you can just store it all to his cargo gear.
So how do you get the rock intact? I mean, are you just getting him out of the rock somehow and then you're getting it, or?
No, usually you wait until he's out of the rock with it in the ship and then blow the ship up around it.
Oh, okay.
These guys were trying to
Usually get
do it.
onto his ship is the best way.
Yeah, these guys were trying to do
Just
it
wait
without
till he
killing.
gets out without killing it. Yeah, it's tough.
Well, yeah, without destroying the ship, they were trying to do it at first.
Yeah, you need to try to plant somebody or EMP it down.
Yeah, they EMP'd it, and then they jumped out, and you know, they tried to bust in, and they couldn't bust in. The back door was screwed up, and they couldn't open it. How the ship EMP'd it, how it crashed. But it seemed like it would be so fun, man, with, you know, a group of guys. I know
I enjoy it up until it turns into a big PvP murder fest, at which point I usually deke out and try to force server jump, because that's just
Right.
it. When you have a group of people all kind of working together to try to find a mark and take it down, it's just that, a good teamwork environment. But
Scan initiated. Extraction mode on. Scan initiated.
It was pretty good teamwork environment. They had purple on, this might have been another group. They had heavy armor, and they had orange helmet, orange shoulders and chest piece, I think, and all the rest black. And then they had purple on the other guys, you know, like the good guys and the bad guys, the two different teams, and it worked out perfect, man. You could tell, you know, it was cool. Like, it would be cool for our guys to have two sets of armor that looked exactly the same, you know what I mean? Like a military, you know.
Yeah.
Scan initiated.
They had orange armor, orange shoulders, helmet, and chest. And it wasn't really even, they might not even had a chest, just shoulders and helmet. And the other guys had purple shoulders and the same outfit, but purple shoulders and helmet. But they were very organized, and that was really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
Right.
just make sure you avoid mining on the dark side of
Yeah, I like when they're cool, you know, like lawful evil. You know what I mean?
not very many out there, right?
Rather than chaotic evil. You know, you don't have to die unless it's going to benefit me in the end. You know, let the guy live or whatever. Or do you know, I like the idea of forcing him to do give you money for his shit back.
Engines offline. Engines online. Launch
Or
complete.
even trying to trick him, and, you know, that wouldn't be lawful, that'd be chaotic evil, but...
Yeah, there's nothing like positive about piracy. It's all piracy at the end of the day. No, only real reason why I'm messing around with it is there's like nothing else to do in this game right now.
Right. No, I think it's fun. I mean, it seems fun. I like piracy gameplay. I just try not to be a griefer.
I honestly think that piracy needs to be in the game, otherwise the game's boring.
Right.
They're doing a
And I
good
plan to
job
do it
of
on a
really
very
making
dedicated.
it easy.
Do what?
They're making the game easier and easier for piracy lately, so
Yeah.
are out there to watch the world burn instead of trying to put effort into it at the very least.
Yep. Just needs to be a good set of consequences around everything.
Landing complete.
So I heard that when like Zane was pirated out last week, and I heard that it takes him like an hour to to repair his crime stat.
Well, that's impossible. It takes 35
How
to
long-
40 minutes to burn through a 13-hour crime stat, so...
Like, how many deaths do you think you did? 10?
Or like how many murders to get to a 13-hour crime stat?
Right. Like a couple PvP and then 5
Well, right
or
now I
6.
think it's fairly broken because aggravated assault stacks in a really weird way. So like if you get into a single fight and keep hitting the same person, if that fight goes long, you can collect 8 or 9 aggravated assaults just from one target. Which
Yeah,
I
it
think
should-
does a really big part. So like I've had nights where I've done 4 or 5 homicides between AI and player characters, but all of them were pretty brief or actually like PvP or first person shooter FPS, so no aggravated assaults or anything, and I ended up with like a 4.5-hour sentence. Whereas another night,
I think we're 30K. Yep, there we go.
Oh my god.
don't scare me like that, I'm just mining here, man.
Oh, you know what? I landed at the Commons. I didn't even go all the way to the spaceport. Fuck.
At one time, I had to get in because sometimes log, I guess, or I mean, get in and maybe you'll be in your ship.
I doubt it.
You're lucky.
Yeah. You ready to launch?
See if you can get on my server.
Nah, you're full.
Mining mode on.
I'm almost half full on this rock, so I'll give up around then and probably turn it in. Come find you guys on the server.
Alright. You guys ready for launch?
Yep.
I assume I'll be back in.
I hope you're right where you were.
Me too.
Sometimes it happens. You get lucky.
Yeah, with the whole crime stat thing, the other day I hit
Initiated.
1 homicide, but we were sitting in a hammerhead for about 45 minutes, so needless to say, I picked up a metric fuck ton of aggravated assaults.
No, I would imagine.
EA explosive rounds. And that was that was 12.7 hours or something like that.
Did you have like 788s on the
Yeah.
on there? Yeah.
Yeah, full crazy ballistic cannon build. It was fun.
Just doing like splash damage on the ground.
No, we ended up doing the Pirate Carrack boat, which is just way too much fun on its own, but then somebody decided to do a full hammerhead and chased us out of where we were, and then were calling us out on all being a bunch of runaway wimps, and it's like, we're not going to fly a Carrack up against a hammerhead. That's just stupid. So we pulled out our hammerhead, and the hammerhead never appeared against us. We were so sad.
I have yet to have a hammerhead beat my hammerhead.
Have you ever fought a hammerhead?
Oh god, I'm down on Lorville. Fuck it.
Because that's where you bought it.
That's where he
Yep.
bought it, yeah.
My hammerhead, it was, and I don't equip it anymore because every fucking patch had at least 2.5 million credits on it. But it's always.
I'm pretty sure the owner of the Hammerhead stripped his after we used it.
Warning. Power critical.
That's exactly what I'll do if I ever have to equip it. But it's what is going on?
Extraction mode on. Scan complete.
I'm getting slideshow right now. 10, 9. Get me out of here.
What do you mean here?
Outside that
You're lagging?
house, it's just performing really bad. I think things are still loading around me, maybe. But I mean, I do 26 revenants on mine,
Right.
or 24 revenants, and that's 1.5 million in credits alone.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is going on? You know, plus I go with all military grade stuff on it, and it's just a ridiculous amount of fire.
What do you know what size turrets are on a Retaliator?
There's 3 turrets that have 2 size 3 guns on them, and there's 2 turrets that have 2 size 2.
Roger.
I think 2 of the pirate people tried to take down one of those the other day. They tried for like a good hour and a half. No success.
I'm back at Spaceport in an asteroid area where the lights are bugged and inducing a seizure. Somebody else is having problems like I am right now on the server.
I could jump. I'm still at this. You want to try a different server?
Yeah, I'm getting 2 and 3 frames per second.
Sure.
I just left the Habs, and man, I'm not even gonna be able to make it back to Spaceport the way this is. So yeah, let's go back.
All right.
Engines online. Launch complete. Landing gear up.
Man, that was the worst I've seen in a long time.
Launch whenever you're ready. I'm back.
Quantum drive is now on.
I wish you could change your loadout of your missiles on your Connie. That'd be nice to have some size 3s and maybe even a couple 4s.
Yeah, the problem is it's all in that internal launcher, so you got kind of a limited
Right.
tube size.
Yeah, you can't change them at all, right?
Right.
Quantum drive is now off. Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
Alright, this is better.
wish I could get the Invictus paint colors, the blue and the yellow that were out last year.
Yeah.
Because I liked it. I had them on my ships. You know, I gave it to them, and I'd like to have the Connie. My Warlock had that color too. Although I'm gonna get the green for my Warlock, green camouflage paint, and then Connie. I don't know. They have a green, or do they have a white?
I don't know.
I don't have a green.
I saw green at New Babbage for 180,000.
I got attrition 2 repeaters and NDB 28 repeaters on my turrets.
Nice.
I haven't been trying the neutron stuff out. I wonder how that stuff's working.
I used it in 310 a lot, but I haven't used it since then.
I used to use it, and I liked it. Zane said that cannons are easy to outrun, like an arrow.
Yeah, the bullet velocity is very slow. But not as slow as you would think. It's not as bad. The problem is I don't think they track... Yeah, they're very unforgiving with their slow rate of fire. So you can't really like spam, and if a target's agile, like you could be right on target, but they move by the time it gets there. It's not like you can get a stream of bullets on them.
Right. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Engines online. Launch complete.
Jennifer, do you mind grabbing the clippers?
I'm back.
Well,
Welcome back.
I think I waited too long, but thanks. Morning, buddy.
I think I'm gonna touch down at Tressler this time.
I almost always have to repair, you know, there's a few ships that I can make both runs, but usually I have to, like my Caterpillar, when I go to sell, I gotta repair there, so I usually go to Tressler anyways.
Yeah, I don't normally worry about it, but after crashing out and going back to goddamn Lorville,
Yeah, it would suck. Yeah, Connie's kind of an easy ship to fly. It's boaty, but you know it's pretty durable, and as opposed to like a Cutlass or that Hesperia or Prowler.
weapon system is destroyed. What did I hit? Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
What are you guys doing tonight?
Well, second server I'm trying to kit out a ship on.
Oh,
Flew out and landed at the Commons and 30k'd. So I had to go all the way back to Lorville. There's but a Connie in game.
nice. Which model?
Andromeda. Anyway,
Oh, thank you.
of course.
Trying to get over there to buy parts.
You know it. I think my power plant's in time before the server crash happened, but I knew we were going down when I couldn't step away from the console. It was like rubber banding me back to it. I was like, God damn it. Did you name any ships today, Q?
Couldn't come up with any names.
What are your what ships do you have, group?
I think I've got 4 or 5 from a 890 Carrack, MSR, Reclaimer.
You could
And
come up with a name for
something
any
else.
of them?
Nothing that really fit, I guess. Nothing that felt right, so I figured I'd wait because I don't know if
Okay.
you'll be able to change it.
I think they'll let you change it, but it's going to come at a cost, I'm sure.
Yeah, you're probably right, and maybe not for a while. How about you? Come up with any good names?
So I had the Hammerhead and the MSR. Hammerhead became the Fly Swatter. Or just Fly Swatter, not the Fly Swatter. And the MSR became Night Moves.
Yeah, that works. Do you have the black skin for it?
I do.
It's perfect.
Mostly just one, like Bob Seger, but also two, kind of like the idea of the MSR being like, you know, sneaky and quick.
Yeah, I feel like that's what it was to be.
Night Moves just feels like a cool ship name too. Fly Swatter's obviously cheeky.
But it gets the point across.
Right. Trying to think of what I'm gonna name my javelin when they give me the chance.
Something epic.
I've been thinking something that would piss people off, like mine is free or something like that,
Nice.
or the referral bonus.
Or something on like a Million Mile High Club entry or something.
Yeah. Actually, I might call it the CIG marketing department.
You have no idea what it took to get this.
Yeah. All my referrals joined before the contest.
Oh,
Something like that. I don't know. That one will get a real name, I'm sure. I got some cheeky names for quite a few ships. Actually, both of the name I was going to give my MSR, I actually am holding because I might use it on the Javelin. I'm not sure yet. But Night Moves felt good.
yeah, especially with the skin.
Yeah.
I just took out a hammerhead with my Connie.
Very good.
25,000. That's what the ERTs are, 25,000 for one hammerhead.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been grinding bounty hunting, man. This is like my dream. I like bounty hunting, and you know they finally gave you some money for doing it.
Yeah.
Too much.
No, I don't think it's too much. I think it's about right. I mean, granted,
Yeah,
these
maybe.
could be a little bit better. I think the biggest thing that they need to do is if they made all of the ships spawn in at the same time and you had to fight the entire group, that'd be something different. But right now with the bounties popping in first and then the ads coming in later, you know, some of the ships with high alpha damage can get the job done and get out before the ads are ever really a problem.
Yeah, Connie will take most before they even start shooting at you.
Yeah, Prowl does a good job at that too.
Would like to see some higher end missions for that, where you would need like a turreted ship with several people.
Or you need, you know, friends or something.
Right. The group ones, I thought they were going to be like that.
Yeah, they need to make some big like 20-man raids and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like small mini Xeno threats or. Be nice
The
to have some
Ninetales
stuff.
lockdown is.
Right?
They need to not make that an event. That just needs to be a perpetual thing.
They didn't. They should have not told us about that. Is what they should have done.
That'd be cool too.
What was it?
Ninetales Lockdown. It's the next quote-unquote dynamic event.
Oh, okay, cool.
Did they really tell people about it, or was
Yes,
it just
they
kind of like?
did.
They was asked in an ISC, and Zurabek gave a little more away than he probably should have.
Like at first it was just Star Citizen leaks being Star Citizen leaks, pulling out random shit. But then yeah, Zergs gave it lots and lots of life. So it is a thing, and it is there. It's probably in the game already. They just have to activate it and tank the servers, which I'd be okay with.
I would be too. Something to do.
Heck yeah.